season is over. The NBA is back. How happy are you to hear those words?
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
And here's Memphis's starting group. Santi Aldama out there with Jalen Wells. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Zach Edey. And it's Coward in at the shooting guard. 5 on the clock. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Morant looking around. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Dimon. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's blocked by Edey.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look effortless.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Porter. Pass to Toure. And here's Claxton. That one no good. Edey with a defensive effort. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Dimon from outside the arc. The rebound by Edey. Outside Morant. Oh, misses the dunk. The Nets have called 1 of 4 to begin this one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant. And Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Coward. And here's Morant. To the paint. Here's Edey. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Well, Edey's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes time.
Danny's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
Here's Toure. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Santi Aldama. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Fast break, here we go. Toure can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Shot's good by Morant.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Porter puts up a 3. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the wing, right side. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Second, Memphis.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
to Clowney. Fires for three. Cleared away by Wells.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
He's gotten a little too sloppy turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Here's Traoré. 9 points in his last outing. Down low. And Edey with a block.
Well, offensively, you have to be aware of Edey. That man is 7'4". Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Now on the way to the floor. Give it up for Team Hunt.
Here's Dimon, still without a bucket. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Off with the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Claxton throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
To the left wing. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Traoré for three. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Now, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And here's Morant outside. Morant. Again missing. The Nets with the lead. To the inside. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his back. Battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
That one's off. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Here's Traore. Here's Clowney. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr. moving the ball with a purpose.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Now here's Morant. Rebound Brooklyn.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Puts it up from 12. Traore can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Traore, hounded by Morant. Claxton passes to Porter. Here's Clowney, guarded by Aldama. For 3, Dimon fires in the triple. Dimon's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Morant. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to Clowney. Edey with a steal. Wells with it. Now Porter defending. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 11 points.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Outside for Porter. That 3's off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 4. Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Misses from short range.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Dimon. And it's Coward with a rebound. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 14 in so far. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials called. The foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
You talk about a high variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Wolf, guarded by Aldama. Outside for Porter. The 3 ball. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Coward. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple. He's got 16.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama is out there with Jalen Wells. Then there's Edey. Then there's John Morant. And it's Coward in at the 2-guard. Claxton with it, guarded by Morant. Claxton a screen on Edey. And Claxton throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves, he's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.